So I started up setting up this little scene for myself, so I had something to work with. I decided that I would start out by making movement, and then quickly realized that I might as well take jumping and camera rotation as well. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use character controller or using a rigid body to move him around, but later on I realized that using the character controller was just easier overall, and since this project were not allowed to take too long in a specific area, because I didn't have the time for that, I decided to go with character controller. In the end, I was pretty happy with my results. I then decided to make a new section for testing, so I moved my movement, jump, and camera control over there and dragged over animation. But first I felt like I needed a new background, so I went into one of my assets and found this nice space scene and pretty much just took the background of that space scene and added it to my game. I used Mixamo to get the animations that I needed for my project. I managed to get the movement, jumping, falling, and landing animations in at a degree that I was content with them. Next on the list were to actually make some levels to play. And this is where I already started to lose motivation. So I decided to make something that I will find interesting to make at least, to try and keep my motivation higher. So I decided to make the scene transition instead. And then the next thing happened where I got problems with GitHub because I thought it was time that I actually started saving my progress. However, I was now stuck in around 2 days time because for some reason I just couldn't get GitHub to work. Luckily, I got help from one of my friends that showed me what I did wrong so I could finally continue. I'm not entirely sure what the game will be about yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a third-person action something. Why not leave a comment below what you think it should be about? That's it for me. See you again next week.